Hi guys, today we're going to do a quick video on how to make aloe lemonade. Alright, the reason why aloe lemonade is really good is because, I'll tell you a bit. Let me go ahead and clean the leaves first. Alright, this one's actually been sitting around, but I might as well put some use to it. The ends are sort of dying, but you can see a lot of aloe gel here. And I actually don't use the ends here because it's just too hard to cut. I just throw them back into my farm. Go ahead and make sure clean real well, because right after you cut the aloe, there's a lot of this yellow stuff that's supposed to protect the leaves, but you don't want that in your juice. I'm going to go ahead and cut the ends here. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and fillet it. The best way to fillet this is go ahead and get a real sharp knife. I just got a steak knife here. Start here, press down on it, and have your knife pointing up. That way it will just cut the leaves only. Alright. And you got the top leaf off. And now you're going to go ahead and press down again, and you're going to try to cut, get the aloe gel out without cutting part of the leaves. Alright, once you get the gel out, you'll want to just rinse it out, because there's still some of the yellow stuff which you don't want, which will make your aloe lemonade very bitter. Now you can go ahead and grind this, and it will literally just grind into nothing. I'm going to go ahead and grab some more of leaves, and go ahead and cut this. And you can go ahead and use this. There's still a bunch of aloe. You can go ahead and put this on your skin, or use it for shaving, whatnot. That's up to you. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut the ends. Now you can also use like a spoon and try to scoop it out. I just find that method not good for especially making juice, because like I said, you get a lot of the bitter stuff on there, not the gel. That's why it's just simply better to fillet it. And I have, as you guys know, I have a ton of aloe, so I'm not too worried about getting every bit out of my aloe. All right, go ahead and fillet this, and then go ahead and wash it here. Put that in the cup. And this is the aloe I cut out today. You see the yellow stuff. What it does is, after you cut the aloe plant tries to basically heal itself, and over time it'll actually heal. But I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. I don't need that. And I'm going to go ahead and cut this gross part out. I don't need that either. This one's actually a little not as thick. You want to get the thickest leaves, obviously. This one I'm probably just going to get a little gel out of it, which is fine. All right. All right, we'll get one more. Go ahead and clean this. All right, I'm gonna cut this off. You can also actually grow, if there's a way, if you dry this out, after it's dried, you can put some honey on it and grow roots, and you can make this into a plant. But like I said, I have so many aloe plants, I don't need to do that. I have so many actual pups. So that's sort of unnecessary if you have a lot of aloe plants like I do. And these things, don't throw in the trash. Throw it back into your aloe farm. Because, when you take the nutrients out of the soil, and you don't put everything back in, you're losing nutrients every time. So all this, I'm going to just throw it back in my farm, and it's going to basically used as sort of a fertilizer. Alright, so I've got a bunch of aloe here. And I'm going to go over here to get to I got a hand mixer. These are great. And I'm still going to put it in because it literally pulverizes it into just water. So I'm gonna go ahead and pulverize it. See how it creates vacuum? And then it's just, I can almost pick it up. Now if you like the pulp, you can just grind it a little bit. This is completely turned into just water. Right? This contains a ton of vitamins, minerals, and stuff. I mean, it's not a ton, but this is very healthy stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a little juice bottle here. So the aloe is ready, and next I'm gonna go ahead and mix some lemon, since we're making lemonade. Now the reason why I'm using the lemon is lemon has citric acid, or ascorbic acid, vitamin C also. So when you put this in there, it will also act as natural preservative. So if you want to put this in your fridge and drink it for like a couple of weeks, you can. The lemon acts as a natural preservative. Without it, the aloe would go bad after a few days. So that's why I make lemonade. All right. I just put 1 lemon. You can put 2 lemons, 3 lemons. I find 1 lemon about right for this size juice bottle. Okay, I'm just gonna squeeze some, and that looks good. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some sugar. You can add honey, but I find honey adds sort of a honey taste to it, and I want to get that pure lemonade taste. So I got some organic granulated cane sugar. You can use brown sugar, whatever you want to use. And I'm just gonna put enough to make it, so it's sweet enough I can drink it. And that's almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and put some water with my Samsung fridge. Okay, I'm gonna go about halfway, so that way I can mix the sugar real well. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in. Oh, I can't put that in there. Let me get another head. I do have this head I can use to mix. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and mix it again. And this will mix all the sugar nicely. Anyway, that should have dissolved all of the sugar in there nicely. And I'm gonna just go ahead and top this up. And you can basically experiment. You may have to add more sugar, more lemon, but this way I could just make my own homemade aloe lemonade, and I can drink it for a whole week. And we'll go ahead and taste it real quick. Let me go ahead and grab this again. Get some ice. And let me go ahead and taste it real quick. Make sure it's sweet enough. Alright, so let me do the taste test. Not too sweet. A very good lemonade. And all the aloe has been pulverized, like I said, into water, so that's how I make my aloe lemonade juice. Like I said, I'm putting some kind of citric fruit like lemon. Making lemonade will allow your aloe to last longer. That way you can have this in your fridge for a whole week and enjoy it. Alright, anyway, have a great day. I just want to make that real quick before I forget. I do a lot of things in my house. If you like this kind of stuff, do let me know. I'll try to make more with my GoPro. I'm actually working also on my Mi 8, which is working real nice. Oh, sorry, Mi 9, running Pixel Experience RAM, running flawless. I got all the 3 cameras working on Google Camera, and also with the movie camera. I really love this setup because the phone only cost me like $450. I'm running the latest Pixel Experience ROM. It's just like a Pixel, but I got 3 cameras. This is the way I actually would go. If I didn't have all these phones, I would just buy this cheaper phone and put Pixel Experience ROM. I'll have a video next, so stay tuned. And as always, stay hot on Aloe.